Graders, this video is meant to help you orient and organize yourself to your Unit 4 How the World Works project. This is the project page that is we are still adding links and information to. However, this is the page that you will see linked to the main Canvas page once the project begins that will help you keep track of the assignment. And this is a two-part project. So there is a weather brochure and there is a weather report. These are two separate projects that are connected but different. Here is the link to the directions. And you can see it will be due Monday, March 8th. This is for the weather brochure. For the written part of the final project, you will be picking one type of 6 types of weather to research. Teachers will help you with collecting the research just like we did for the Indigenous research. You are responsible for turning your research into paragraphs and adding pictures to your brochure. If you need help with writing paragraphs, you should plan to come to the optional Canvas support times. Those are on Wednesdays at 9:15 or 10 o'clock, and Mrs. Powell also has time available on Mondays and Thursdays. Make sure you look at the rubric. We will look at that together in a little bit. Your brochure must include all of the following. Number 1, a title and cover page. Number 2, a what are they section. Number 3, how are they predicted section. Number 4, how do they impact the community section. And number 5, you need to provide an example or an historical event section. Number 6, visuals. Hand-drawn visuals are highly encouraged. If you have a printer and you print things out, that's fine, but we would really like to see what you and your craftsmanship and skills as an artist can do. You're welcome to trace and copy, but we would like to see your own hand-done artwork. Now, optional, you may include an About the Author section on the back of your brochure. This is a required element if you are going to get a 4 on the elements section of the rubric. So here is a guide if you aren't sure how to lay out your brochure. And I will go over this in the video and show you a brochure I am making. So you actually have page 1 is one side of your paper and page 2 is the back side of your paper, unless you make it on 2 separate and you glue them together. But a brochure is usually one piece of paper. And if you picked up the one large piece of construction paper at the materials pickup, then you have one large piece of white paper to use as your brochure for this project. So on one side, you will have 1/3 will be the historical event or example of this kind of weather from history. The very back and middle section of this page will be your About the Author section. And then on this side of the paper will include your title, the author is you, so your name, and a hand-drawn picture of the weather. Now on the back side or page 2, you will have 1/3 will be answering what are they and include a picture of the weather. On the middle section of the back side, you will answer the question, how are they predicted? And on the other third side, you can answer, how do they impact the community, and include a picture of the impact. You can see we have 1, 2, 3 pictures, 3 hand-drawn pictures at least. And your title is a great place to also put in some craftsmanship with a little flair and detail. So you can see the Canvas project page that is this page. See the Canvas project page for more information about what your brochure should look like. We will have photos and we will have a video of making a brochure on that page. The brochure should be an example of your very best work. Use your best handwriting, have someone proofread your work, take your time and have fun. And I did say handwriting, so we are encouraging you to please don't just type and print. Use your handwriting. Pictures of final products should be turned in on Canvas, and we will be sharing our brochures in morning meeting. So brochures will be shared in our regular morning meetings after Monday, March 8th. That is your due date for the brochure.